Assalamu alaikum everyone. In this video we are doing 2030 MC paper 2 question 14. Here you are given an equation and then you also have to determine if these unknowns are correct or not. So from equation and the graph you have to compare both of them. You have a -1 here but then it's not connected, so that means the y-intercept is less than -1, this point to mean, okay? But before we continue with the equation of straight line, what we have to do is make y as the subject. Y as the subject means put y on one side and then the rest of the things on the other side. So -1 over ax minus b over a. Why I'm writing this way is because anything on the side also means it's on the up, so it makes no difference. So why we are doing this way? Because now it becomes y-axis equals to slope x-axis plus the c is the y-intercept. So it makes that formula. So from this, so also from your equation, what do you get? The slope is -1 over a. And then the y-intercept is for -b over a. How about the x-intercept? We also need that. The x-intercept means let y be 0. So if y is 0, this place is cut out, so it becomes x plus 0 plus b equals to 0, so x is -b. From equation y-intercept is -b, so please write that as well. And then afterwards we have written everything from equation, but then we also have to compare from the graph. So first of all, for the slope, we need to find slope because the first one is asking you for the a and then a is only in the slope, so we have to do that. Slope, if it's going up, if you can see a tick sign, then the slope is actually positive. So from equation it's -1 over a. From the graph it's positive. Write it this way. And then we want to remove this negative sign, so you have to give it to the other side, so it becomes sign change because there's a negative less than 0. So that's why the first one is correct. And then how about the second one? It's asking you for the b, and b is here. So b is asking for the y-intercept, and the y-intercept from the graph is here. From equation it's -b. From graph, is it positive or negative? This is the 0 point. Left side is negative, right side is positive, so that means it's positive. And then you have to remove the negative sign, so the sign changes. So b is less than 0. It's also correct. And then how about the last one? Asking you for the a and b relation. So a and b together is at the y-intercept. So y-intercept from the equation, it is -b over a. And then from the graph, if you see the y-intercept, it's here, right? Yes, it is negative, and then it also shows that it is less than -1 because it's upwards. So it's larger than -1. I'm so sorry, it's up, larger than -1. So do it this way. And then now let's move the things. So remember, a itself was negative. So if you move a to the other side, it becomes, sign changes. So that's why it will be -b less than -a, like that. And then we also don't need the negative signs from b first. So if we move this negative sign from b to the other side, sign again changes, it becomes this way, and then the negative cancels. That's why b is larger than a. So yeah, easy for you. That's why the third one is also correct. So for this type of question, the steps are very clear. You have to find the slope, y-intercept, and x-intercept, even before what the question asks you for. So first of all, find all these three things and then compare what you have to find. For example, we have to find a, so a is in the slope, so you have to compare with the graph. The slope is positive, it's going up, so it's negative, it's positive. If it was, the figure is like this, then it's, the slope is negative, but now it's positive, so it's easier. And then you also have to compare for the x-intercept, y-intercept, see if it's comparing with anything else. Everything you have to do so these questions are not really hard. Hope you like it, and if you have more questions, please feel free to ask in comment section below. You can type in the past paper question and the year, so I'll do it. And you can also ask on the IG, Instagram. So that's all for now. Thank you.